everyone, Squiglet here. Can you guess who I'm pretending to be? I'm fishing in a garden pond. I'm small and I keep very still. I'm a garden gnome. Shall we squiggle our own gnome? What sort of line could we use? Let's have a look. It's a round line. Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Now it's time to get squiggling. Let's start with the pom-pom on the end of our gnome's hat. We'll need a round line for that. Round lines are great. Squiggle one with me. Round and round. What's yours like? Round and round. Now let's squiggle the rest of the hat. Curve down, straight across, and curve back up. Next we need a curved line for our gnome's head. Curve down and round. 2 eyes, 1, 2, a curved nose, a big smiley mouth, and 2 little gnomish ears. And a bumpy line to give our gnome a beard. Bump, 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 all the way round. Some straight lines for his body. 2 arms with wiggly fingers. 1, 2. And some boots. 1, 2. Last of all, a gnome needs a fishing rod. 2 straight lines all the way up. And join them together. Then 1 more straight line for the fishing line, with a curve at the end for the hook. And there's our gnome. Shall we meet him? Say the magic words with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make our squiggles come alive.
Oh, hello. I'm Norman, the garden gnome.
Hello, Norman. I'm Squiglet. It must be nice sitting and fishing in a garden all day.
No, I'm a bit fed up. I wish I could have an adventure.
Maybe we can help. Where do you live, Norman?
In a toadstool.
We'd like to see that, wouldn't we? Let's squiggle Norman's toadstool for him. Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. We'll start with the curve of our toadstool. Ready? Curve up, over and down, with a straight line underneath. Now for the toadstool spots. We can use our round line again. Round and round, round and round. I'm making the spots all different sizes. There. Let's squiggle the stalk. Curve down, straight across, and curve back up. And last of all, a door so Norman can get in. Finished. 1 toadstool. Why don't you colour yours in while I squiggle the rest of Norman's garden?
See, this is what I do every day. Just sit on this toadstool and fish in this pond. I'd really like an adventure.
Maybe there's an adventure quite close by.
Oh, an adventure close by would be perfect, because I need to be back by tea time. It's my favourite today, pancakes!
Then we'd better start looking for an adventure right away. Oh, look! Do you know what that is? A rainbow!
Oh, yes! And a rainbow's just the place to have an adventure.
Why's that, Norman?
Because gnomes sometimes bury a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
Finding a pot of gold would be a brilliant adventure.
Exactly. And getting to the end of that rainbow shouldn't take long, so I'll be back in time for my pancakes.
All you have to do is get over those garden fences.
Pot of gold, here I come! Oh, no!
Oh dear! I wonder what's happened to Norman. Come on, let's go and see. Where's Norman gone?
Get me out of here!
He's in the compost heap. Hoo-wee!
Oh dear. Gnomes are only little. It's going to take me ages to get over all those garden fences. Especially if I keep falling in compost heaps.
Yes, that'll definitely slow you down.
Oh, I would like to find that pot of gold. But maybe this adventure isn't right for me.
Don't worry, Norman. I've had an idea. Going over the fences might take ages, but what about digging under them instead?
Yes! But what am I going to dig with?
We can squiggle you something just the right size for a gnome. A trowel. Have you got your Squiggle Pads? And Squiggle Sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. We can use our round line again for the top of the trowel's handle. Ready? Round and round. We need some straight lines for the rest of the handle. Down to a point and then back up again. Let's squiggle the digging part. Straight line across. Then curve down, around and up. I'm going to colour my trowel in yellow and blue. What colour are you going to make yours? Finished! One trowel.
Thanks, everyone. Now I'm ready to dig, dig, dig. Oh! It's a mole.
Sorry, Mrs. Mole. We didn't mean to surprise you. Oh, that's all right. I was digging my tunnel to this garden anyway. Where's the other end of your tunnel, Mrs. Mole? Oh, it comes out over there somewhere. By the end of that rainbow. The end of the rainbow? Yes, pretty much.
Oh, Mrs. Mole, would you mind if Squiglet and I took a trip through your tunnel?
Not at all. Please do.
Oh, what an adventure!
Come on.
We've done it, Squiglet! It's the end of the rainbow! Now where's that pot of gold?
Do you think that might be it?
Oh, look at this box! The pot of gold must be inside! It won't open! Now what? It's nearly tea time. I'll need to be back for my pancakes soon.
Don't worry, Norman. Let's see if we can get a clue from the Squiggle Pad. Can you spot something Norman can use to open the box? These children are opening things that are locked. They're using keys. Every key has a different shape. So when you turn the right key in the right lock, it opens! spot anything Norman could use to open the box?
Oh, a key! We need a key to open the box and get to the pot of gold. But there isn't a key here.
No problem. We can squiggle one for you. Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. We'll need a round line to make the end of the key. Ready? Round and round to make a circle. We need a smaller round line inside. Now the part that goes in the keyhole. A straight line across, up and back across. And last of all, a zigzag line across the top. Zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag. Done! I'm going to colour my key orange. What colour are you going to make yours? There, one key.
Oh, thanks, everyone.
Do you think it'll fit?
Yes, it does. Oh, and look, a pot.
Oh, there's definitely something golden inside. But what kind of gold moves like that?
Golden honey, that's what. This is the perfect kind of gold. The kind that goes best on pancakes. Would you like to come back and have some with me, Squiglet?
Yes, please. But we've still got a few minutes before tea time. Just long enough for you to join in with our song. How do I get to the end of the rainbow just down the road? How do I get to the end of the rainbow to find my pot of gold? I jump, jump, jump to the end of the rainbow. Jump, jump, jump to the end of the rainbow. Jump, jump, jump to the end of the rainbow to find the pot of gold. How do I get to the end of the rainbow just down the road? How do I get to the end of the rainbow to find my pot of gold? I dig, dig, dig to the end of the rainbow. Dig, dig, dig to the end of the rainbow. Dig, dig, dig to the end of the rainbow to find the pot of gold. To find the pot of gold! Having an adventure is fun. Thanks for all your squiggles. It's time to go now, but come back to get squiggling soon. Keep on squiggling. Bye! My name is Squiglet. I love to draw a dog, a cat, a mouse, and a whole lot more. So grab your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks and draw along with me. It's fun when you get squiggling. Squiggling! Hello, everyone. Squiglet here. Abracadabra. Can you guess who I'm pretending to be? A magician. Shall we squiggle our own magician? What sort of line could we use? Let's have a look. It's a straight line. Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Now it's time to get squiggling. Let's start with our magician's hat. We'll need a straight line for that. I love straight lines. Squiggle one with me. across, across, and across. What's yours like? Across, across, and across. Now some more straight lines. Up, across, and down again. One more line across, and there's our magician's hat. Now for the rest of our magician. His head, round and round. 2 eyes. 1, 2. A nose. A curly, whirly moustache. And a big smile. Let's give our magician some hair. And 2 ears. 1, 2. Let's draw his body. Down, across, and up. He'll need 2 arms with wiggly fingers for all his magic tricks. 1, 2. 2 boots. 1, 2. And a fancy magician's bow tie. And jacket. There's our magician. Shall we meet him? Say the magic words with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make our squiggles come alive.
Hello there. Your name is Squiglet.
Wow! How did you know that?
Because I am Zuma the Amazing. Stand back and I'll show you some tricks. Oh, dear me, my magic has disappeared.
You must be a very good magician if you've made your own magic disappear.
Yes, but I need to find it again.
Where do you live, Zuma? Maybe we can find your magic there.
In my theatre. But that seems to have disappeared as well.
Don't worry, we can squiggle it for you. Have you got your squiggle pads? And squiggle sticks ready? Let's get squiggling! Let's all squiggle Zuma's theatre. We'll need some more straight lines for that. Ready? Across, across, across. Let's do another straight line at the top. Across, across, across. And 2 more lines to join them up. That's Zuma's stage. Let's draw the curtains. We'll need a curved line for those. And we mustn't forget the theatre lights. We can use little curved lines again for these. Why don't you colour yours in while I squiggle the rest of Zuma's theatre?
Ha! This is my theatre, all right. But where has my magic gone?
Hello, Zuma.
Ah, hello, Dolores. Dolores is my assistant.
Pleased to meet you, Dolores.
Oh, Dolores, I've made my magic disappear. And now I can't make it come back.
Of course you can, Zuma. All you need is your wand and the magic word.
My wand? But I made that disappear too.
Don't worry. We can squiggle one for you. Have you got your squiggle pads and squiggle sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. Let's all squiggle a wand. We can use our straight line again. Ready? Down. And let's do the same on the other side. Down. 2 lines at either end. And 2 more little lines here and here. I'm colouring my wand in black. What colour are you going to make yours? magician's wand.
Thanks, everyone. Now, let's do some magic. Oh, dear. I still haven't got my magic back.
Wait, Dolores said you have a magic word too.
I must have made my magic word disappear as well.
Is there anyone who can help you remember your magic word? What about Brainy, the clever memory owl?
Yes! Brainy the owl remembers everything. He'll be in his dressing room. Come on!
Fabulously, anti-fabulastically, silly-billy-aciously.
Hello, Brainy. Are you warming up your brain, ready for the show?
Yes, I am.
Can you remember my magic word?
Let me think. What trick are you doing?
How about pulling a rabbit out of your hat?
Oh, yes. I love that trick. OK. Brainy, what's the magic word?
Try hubba-bubba-looba-loo.
Hubba-bubba-looba-loo!
Hooray! Zuma, you've got your magic back.
Yes! Now watch me make the rabbit disappear. Hubba-bubba-looba-loo! Oh. Hubba-bubba-looba-loo! Brainy! Hubba-bubba-looba-loo is the magic word for making things appear. What's the magic word for making things disappear?
I can't remember, Zuma. It's too hard to think with all these bunnies.
Don't worry. I know a garden these bunnies will love. Come on. That's better. I think the bunnies will like it here. There's lots of room to hop around. But they don't have a place to sleep.
Oh, no. I wish I was a better magician. What am I going to do?
Don't worry, Zuma. Let's see if we can get a clue from the Squiggle Pad. Can you spot somewhere the bunnies could sleep? Oh, look at those bunny rabbits. Remy, Kyle and Katie are putting them into a lovely rabbit hutch where they will be safe and dry. They look very happy in there. Those bunnies will sleep really well in that warm, cosy hutch. Did you spot somewhere the bunnies could sleep?
In a rabbit hutch. But where am I going to get a rabbit hutch from?
We can squiggle you one. Have you got your squiggle pads and squiggle sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. Let's all squiggle a hutch. We'll need some more straight lines. Ready? Let's start with the roof. Go across, down, back across, and up. Now for the rest of the hutch. Down, across, and up again. Let's draw a little door here. Across, down, across, and up. With a handle. It needs a window. We'll need a big rectangle for that. Across, down, across, and up. Lastly, some mesh for the window. Lots of straight lines. I'm going to colour my hutch in orange. What colour are you going to make yours? There! One rabbit hutch. Oh, that looks very cosy.
Thanks, everyone. But, oh dear, there's not enough room for all the bunnies. Hubba-bubba-looba-loo makes things appear. But what's the magic word for making things disappear?
What's that funny noise? It's the bunnies snoring.
And their snoring sounds like Wazaa. Wazaa! That's my magic word for making things disappear. I've got all my magic back.
Hooray! Now you can make these bunnies disappear.
Oh, but now I don't want the bunnies to disappear. They're my new friends. Ha! I know. I'll magic up some more rabbit hutches for them to sleep in.
Then we can visit them whenever we want. What a good idea!
Hubba bubba looba loo!
That really is magic. Now all the bunnies have enough room to sleep. Why don't you join in with our song? Wave your wand into the air and say the magic word. And you might get a special treat, a rainbow-coloured bird. A monkey wearing glasses, or a piggy in a wig. An elephant that's tiny, or a bird that's really big. Say ha-ba-ba-ba-loo-ba-loo. That's the magic word. Say ha-ba-ba-ba-loo-ba-loo. That's the magic word. Wave your wand into the air and spin, spin round and round. And you might get a big surprise, some treasure in the ground. A hippo in a tutu, or a mouse that likes to dig. A dog that loves to tap dance, or a cat that loves to jig. Say ha-ba-ba-ba-loo-ba-loo. That's the magic word. Say ha-ba-ba-ba-loo-ba-loo. That's the magic word. Making magic is great fun. Thanks for all your squiggles. It's time to go now, but come back to get squiggling soon. Keep on squiggling. Bye! My name is Squiglet. I love to draw a dog, a cat, a mouse, and a whole lot more. So grab your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks and draw along with me. It's fun when you get squiggling. Squiggling! Hello everyone, Squiglet here. Oh, I'm upside down. I know an animal that spends a lot of its life hanging upside down. It has big wings and likes to come out at night. Do you know what it is? Oh, that's better. It's a bat. Shall we squiggle our own bat? What sort of line could we use? Let's have a look. It's a bumpy line. Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. Let's start with the bottom of the bat's wings. We'll need a bumpy line for those. I love bumpy lines. Squiggle one with me. Bump, bump, bump. What's yours like? Bump, bump, bump. Then curve around. Let's do the same for the other wing. Bump, bump, bump. And curve around. Let's squiggle our bat a nice round head. 2 eyes. 1, 2. And we can use our bumpy line for his nose, with 2 dots for nostrils. Then a big smiley mouth. 2 pointy ears. And some little feet. 1, 2. And there's our bat. Shall we meet him? Say the magic words with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make our squiggles come alive. He's gone to sleep. Bats normally sleep in the day and come out at night. Shh.
Morning, I'm Bart. I just had a really good nap.
Hello, Bart. I'm Squiglet. It was funny watching you sleep upside down.
That's because I'm a bat. But now I've got to try and get my little brother Boris to have his nap. I promised my mum.
Oh, right.
Boris never wants to go to sleep.
Oh, dear. Maybe we can help you.
That'd be brilliant.
Where's Boris now?
At home. Number 3, Cave Court, Cave Town.
Shall we squiggle Bart's house in Cave Town? Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. We can use a really big bumpy line to squiggle a row of caves. Ready? Bump, 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 bump. Then a straight line across the bottom. Now we need some curved lines to make 3 doors. 1, 2, 3. And some handles. 1, 2, 3. Then a window. Up, over, and across, with a pattern on it. Let's squiggle another window. Bart lives at number 3. Why don't you colour yours in while I squiggle some more windows in the rest of Cave Court? Oh! What do you think that noise can be?
It's my little brother Boris, and he's definitely not asleep yet. Come in!
Boris, make music!
Boris, it's time for your nap now.
No, not sleepy. Boris really isn't sleepy, is he?
Mum's going to be back soon. I've got to get him to have his nap.
Where does Boris sleep, Bart? Boris' bed. Oh, I think he's gone to... Not really. Boris not sleepy. Boris make music.
How am I ever going to get him to sleep, Squiglet?
Maybe he'd be more comfy sleeping in a cot instead of upside down.
It's worth a try. But we don't have a cot.
No problem. We can squiggle one. Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Let's get squiggling. Let's start with a straight line for the top of the cot. Ready? Across, across, then curve all the way round underneath. Now for the hood. We need a straight line and a curved line. Great! Now we need some straight lines for the legs of the cot. join them up. We can use our bumpy line to make a snuggly blanket. Bump, 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 bump. I'm going to colour my cot red and blue. What colour are you going to make yours? Finished! One cosy cot for Boris.
Brilliant! Thanks, everyone. Come and look at this comfy cot, Boris.
Do you think Boris is going to like it? Very comfy. Rock, Boris?
OK.
Make music!
Boris! It's no good, Squiglet. We need to find another way to get him to sleep. I can't think straight with all this noise. Let's go to my room where it's quiet. Phew, that's better. It's a bit quieter in here.
Yes.
Oh, what now?
Boris break cot. Boris make music with cot. Woo!
Oh, I give up.
Don't give up, Bart. There must be something we can do. Let's see if we can get a clue from the Squiggle Pad. Can you spot something to help Boris have his nap? It's quiet time at the nursery. And what's this? The teacher is playing some gentle tinkly music on the xylophone. It's making the children nice and relaxed. So relaxed they are going to sleep. Sleep tight. Did you spot something that might help Boris have his nap?
That music was making those children really sleepy. Maybe some soft xylophone music will make Boris sleepy too.
Yes, the kind of music Boris makes keeps him awake. But xylophone music is different. It's quiet.
I'll try anything. But where am I going to get a xylophone from in Cave Court?
Easy! We can squiggle you one. Have you got your Squiggle Pads and Squiggle Sticks ready? Let's get squiggling! We can use our bumpy line to make the top and bottom of a xylophone. Ready? Bump, 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 bump. Then straight down and bump across. Bump, bump, bump. Then straight up. We need to make the different keys. We can use straight lines for those. Down, down. Then some round lines, 2 on each key. We need a beater, a round line with a straight line down. I'm going to make each bar of my xylophone a different colour. What colours are you going to make yours? There, one xylophone and a beater to play it with.
Thanks, everyone. Now let's see if I can play it.
This music is very soothing. Boris have a nap now.
We've done it! Mum will be so pleased. Thanks, Squiglet. Thanks, everyone.
At last, little Boris is having his nap. Join in with our song. But we don't want to wake Boris, so let's sing it quietly. Tip, tip, tap on a xylophone. Blow soft on a of a nap. So play soft notes that float around. Don't stomp or shout or clap. No! Ring-a-ding on a little bell. Hear the sea in a tiny shell. Blow soft on your kazoo, or a quiet note on a flute will do. Music can make sleepy sounds to help you have your nap. So play soft notes that float around. Don't stomp or shout or clap when you need a nap. Making quiet music is fun. And now I'm feeling sleepy. Thanks for all your squiggles. It's time to go now, but come back to get squiggling soon. Keep on squiggling.